head men's basketball coach Blake Mellinger and senior forward Matt Day. Coach, we'll start with you. Obviously, a tough loss there. Went into overtime. Definitely had chances there late in the game, and then in overtime. Just kind of overall thoughts on the game.
Yeah, we just we couldn't come up with those crucial stops and those crucial rebounds. Those last two, three, four possessions, whatever it was. And then overtime. They started the overtime segment. We got 3 offensive rebounds on the first possession, and then finally scored, and it just kind of went downhill from there. Credit to them; they're a good team. But at the same time, we didn't have the edge that we needed tonight on the defensive end to get that one.
Right, and then if you could just kind of talk about going into this game, you knew Averett came in with an 8-2 overall record. Obviously saw film of them, knew kind of how they played this year. Is what you saw from them this afternoon what you kind of expected?
Yeah, I mean, we knew they were good. We knew they really like to drive the ball to the paint. They had 48 points in the paint against us, and we're a bigger team than they were. So that's part of what they do, but that's also on us because that's something we're not doing real well. We're not defending the paint right now. So, but no, they were as good as advertised. We knew we would have our hands full, but at the same time, we've got to be better.
Definitely. And then Matt, obviously your 5th double-double here of the season. You've been playing really well. Another strong performance from you this afternoon. Can you just talk a little bit about on the defensive side, how hard it was to defend Averett there? A couple players, obviously Carter Jones y'all were able to get him to foul out, but then some other players making key plays there down the stretch.
I mean, it's a team effort. Every time they get the ball in the paint, we got to collapse and try to dig, but a lot of that comes on to me. I got to be a leader more, and a lot of their points in the paints, I got to step up and help defend on those two.
Kevin, you want to add anything?
Matt, just talk about the pace of the game seemed to go their way, particularly in the overtime period. They were able to slow it down a lot. Of course, you guys had a couple guys foul out there. I mean, just talk about that a little bit as far as the pace seemed to really slow in the overtime period.
Like Coach said, I mean, they got the tip, and I think they held the ball for 2 straight minutes there. They got 3 straight offensive rebounds, and that's something if we want to win close games like this, we can't allow. I mean, looking how they out-rebounded us by 14, I think. That's something we can't allow. We was a bigger team than them, and they still out-rebounded us. That's something that each one of us got to take ownership for and have more heart.
Coach, your point about the defense, I guess, just they had 15 offensive rebounds. You guys had 4. So
No, I mean I think that's the game. No question. We didn't rebound the ball, especially late. We had possessions. We were rebound away from basically winning the game there at the end. As bad as we did rebound, and then that leads to those second and third opportunities. Chunking the defensive end of the floor for that long, they're eventually going to get you. So.
And just if you would too, just talk about the pace I was referring to. I mean, it did seem to slow a lot.
Yeah, it did.
I know that's.
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely more deliberate in the second half, and those longer possessions we broke down. We couldn't sustain our defense, and then a lot of that led to the rebounding also.
And the 2 guys found out there late. I mean, how much impact does that have?
I mean, I don't know. In that situation, you just gotta have guys step up. We got players over there that are more than capable. We just gotta have that happen. So.
Thank you.